DoorDash users can now delay payments, but experts urge caution. Today on Here's the Scoop. Today's scoop is insane. I don't know how else to say this. I could not even believe this when I saw it. I was blinking profusely. I just couldn't even believe this at all. So now, guys, you will be able to delay your payments when you're using DoorDash. It gets crazy. I'm gonna play this video and I'm just going to respond to it as it goes on. But let me know in the comments right now as you're listening. Are you prepared to delay your payment for your DoorDash orders? Is that something that you're interested in? I hope not. But yeah, let's get into it.
We're going to begin, though, this hour with a new twist on the buy now, pay later trend. Have you heard about this in today's Money Watch? We're looking at a new partnership between Doordash and the service Klarna. So they're giving people the option to eat now and pay later. Get that?
Okay, so this company, Klarna, okay, they offer delayed payments and payment plans. That's their business model. They have teamed up with DoorDash now to offer delayed payments and payment plans for your food that you're ordering.
I thought that was clever. CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady is here with what it can mean for the economy and people's ability to afford the essentials. She's going to break it all down for us. Kelly O'Grady, always nice to have you at the table.
People's ability to afford essentials. I think it's showing how broke and poor a lot of people in America are. Let's just be honest, guys. If you have to buy now and pay later for a McDonald's meal that you're ordering through DoorDash, you probably shouldn't be ordering that McDonald's meal through DoorDash. If you catch my drift, right? Like this is just a bad sign of the times, and the fact that Klarna even knows this and is getting ready to take advantage of this and potentially put a lot of ignorant people in debt is just even worse. But let's go on.
So how exactly is this partnership going to work?
Okay, so when it starts, if you open up the DoorDash app like I did last night to order some delivery, you're gonna see an option to pay with Klarna. And you're gonna have a couple different options. You can either pay that in full, you can choose a time in the future that's more convenient for you, maybe your paycheck comes in a little bit later, or you can do 4 interest-free installments if the purchase is $35 or more. Now,
So imagine you order food from any place, any fast food place, maybe the Cheesecake Factory, and you know you can't afford it. That's why you're going to input the 4 equal interest free installments. Imagine splurging on a dinner you can't afford and you're paying 4 payments for that instead of just paying it in full or deferring it until you get paid. Guys, do you know how many people are going to be in debt because of this? Just because they're so addicted to ordering food online, like that their finger can't stop, that thumb just keeps going and it just can't stop clicking. Insane.
you're still going to have to pay that at some
Yeah.
point down the line. But if you do pay on time, it's going to be the same total price, whether you pay in full or you do multiple different payments.
You're not penalized for taking.
Exactly. Though if you do miss a payment, you incur a late fee.
We said, what does it say about people's ability to pay for the essentials? When did takeout become the
I was gonna
essentials?
say.
This is like people's heads are exploding who have kitchens and stoves and all the rest here. I don't quite get it, but what does it say about the state of the economy? Are there things we can infer?
Well, this is a sign of the times. I mean,
You can infer that people are broke. 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 That's it. That's just what it is.
to see buy now pay later used for these bigger ticket items, high-end things like furniture and electronics. The fact that people are using this now for groceries, for gas, for everyday items. And it's not just Klarna and DoorDash, it's Walmart, Best Buy. There are other buy now pay later companies like Affirm and Afterpay. I think where it gets tough though is you get into this mindset of, oh, I have more room in my budget.
Right, when you really don't.
Exactly.
And the question, of course, is the level of debt in the United States among consumers is extraordinarily high. The savings rate is very low. And now you're asking, or people are tempted to incur more debt. The question is, do they hit those interest-free payments on time? Most people don't.
Well, and that's true. Though Klarna did defend its business model, and they say, look, when someone misses a payment, we don't let them continue to defer payments. But I'm glad that you mentioned the household debt. I mean, it goes back to what you were saying, Tony.
That's what Klarna says. I would love to see the data to back that up, the actual real life data that shows that what they said out of their mouth is what they do on paper. Also, this is just a money making scheme for them to capitalize off of broke, entitled Americans, quite frankly, that are going to keep spending money they don't have. So they're going to cash in on that cash cow. Why not, right? Like, this is their mindset. This is this is the capitalist system too. It's just going to take and eat whatever it sees and whatever it can. This is what it is.
Last quarter, Q4 2024, we saw $18 trillion in household debt. And so it just gives you that sort of, oh, I can push this off, I can buy these things. And if you do get into debt, of course, what happens, right? The debt collectors still come, even if you are using buy now, pay
What's
later.
the benefit for the two companies, Klarna and Doordash?
Well, Klarna is about to IPO, so this is proof in the pudding that their business model works on all sorts of things. And for Doordash, let's go back to that consumer sentiment we've been talking about. People aren't eating out as much. They can entice people to still buy if they have more flexible payments.
Yeah. All right, Kelly, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So basically, guys, more debt is coming your way if you're not smart with your money, if you're still living a lifestyle you can't afford. Hopefully, that is not you. Klarna is getting ready to do their IPO. They're going to do their initial public offering. So they're going big or go home. They want to make all the money they can, and they will make it off of you if you're not smart and making smart decisions with your money. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you down for this? Are you loving this? Are you one of the people that feels like you'll use this responsibly only for birthdays or special holidays? Or are you against this? Do you think this is the most insane, exploitive thing you've ever heard of? Or do you think this is going to be good for families if they're using it for the grocery store, or Walmart or Target, or, buying things that they really need for their household? Do you think this is a good thing, the whole buy now, pay later situation? Let me know in the comments, guys, and I'll see you next time.